Good morning, students. Hope you all are well. Dear parents, we need your support. Kindly submit your what please. Dear students, you are watching class 7 science chapter number 9, respiration in organism part 7. So let's start, dear students. Anaerobic respiration. Dear students, earlier we discussed anaerobic respiration also. When we discuss aerobic respiration, dear students, we understood these things. This is the process of releasing energy from the food without oxygen is termed anaerobic respiration. This process, sugar breaks down into the carbon dioxide and alcohol with the production of energy. The amount of energy is released here is less as compared to the aerobic respiration. So dear students, same thing we have discussed here. The mode of respiration in which energy is released from the food without using oxygen is called what, dear students? Anaerobic respiration. Where aerobic respiration need oxygen, here anaerobic respiration there is no need of oxygen. The process releasing energy from food without oxygen, that term is called anaerobic respiration. This process, sugar is glucose is broke down into a carbon dioxide and alcohol with the producing of energy. The amount of energy released in anaerobic respiration is less than as released during the aerobic respiration. Dear students, as a glucose is not completely oxidized, dear students, the amount of energy of release in anaerobic respiration is less than the release during the aerobic respiration, as glucose is not completely oxidized. So not all the energy stored in the glucose molecules is released. The chemical reaction is represented by the following equations. Glucose, dear students, ethanol, glucose C6H12O6, ethanol C2H5OH, balance. For the balancing we use here 2, plus carbon dioxide CO2, for balancing we are using here 2, plus energy. So dear student, anaerobic respiration is absorbed in the yeast and some bacteria. These organisms can survive even in the absence of oxygen is called aerobes. Anaerobes. They are called what? Anaerobes. Some other organism can carry out anaerobic respiration for a short time but eventually need oxygen to continue to survive. Now human carry out aerobic respiration. However, the anaerobic respiration sometimes takes place in a certain cells such as muscle cells. During the rigorous physical activities such as running, cycling, continuously walking, weightlifting, the demand of energy by some muscle cells is very high. We may breathe fast but do not get enough oxygen to keep up the level of activity. At such time, muscle cells are use anaerobic respiration to fulfill the need of energy. Glucose is partially break down without use the oxygen to form lactic acid and release energy. The chemical reaction can be represented by the following equation. Dear students, that equation is what? Glucose C6H12O6 forms lactic acid C3H6O3, 2 for balancing here, plus dear students, plus energy. Dear students, anaerobic respiration may also occur in the muscles cells of our body, of our arms and legs, while performing a physical activity like running. Like body muscles need a lot of energy for which they respire fast but do not get sufficient oxygen. In such situation, anaerobic respiration takes place. But here, in a state of alcohol, lactic acid, dear student, is produced which accumulates the muscles. This is the reason why we get crumbs. Dear student, as when the lactic acid breaks down slowly, we start to comfortable again. So dear students, if the lactic acid accumulates in our body, it causes soreness and the muscle cramps. These symptoms can be released by a hot water bath and the massage. These treatment improve the circulation of the blood to the muscles and supply them the more oxygen rich blood. The lactic acid then breaks down into a carbon dioxide and water by the action of oxygen, and the soreness reduces. Now dear students, here the difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. So let's see dear students. Common differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. First, common in the most plant and animal. Dear student, aerobic respiration mainly carried out by the plant, animals and the human beings. Now dear student, required presence of oxygen. Presence of oxygen is must. Third, dear student, and product of carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide and water are product of this reaction. More energy is released. Dear student, energy released is more than the anaerobic respiration. Now come to the anaerobic respiration, observed in a certain microorganism such as bacteria and yeast, but rare in the more complex plant and animal. Dear students, that carried out by the certain bacteria and the yeast, does not require presence of oxygen. Dear students, here oxygen is not required. The end product of the alcohol and carbon dioxide or the lactic acid. Dear students, carbon dioxide, alcohol or the lactic acid are product of this reaction. Now less energy is required. Dear student, energy is less than the aerobic respiration. So dear students, hope you understood the difference between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Dear students, you have to read this page thoroughly. Thank you students. Stay home, be safe.